think more than anything, it's a credit to our guys not giving up. When you have tough games and tough losses, and to stay the course and continue to get better. And I think the most humbling loss was, losing at home to Austin Peay, and give those guys credit for winning the game and coming and competing. But as a coach, I think that was the point where our guys, okay, now let's start to listen. Let's really completely buy in the coach, because it was a humbling experience for our guys. But the things we talked about from day one as a staff to make them understand, you approach every game with a hard hat. It doesn't matter the opponent. But having a tough schedule, man, I do the same thing with this team a year later. But just you didn't have the luxury with a new coach of getting out the gates with some confidence, getting your head up. We had to have some tough losses, and eventually we started to learn from it. I think when we played Florida, when we really started to turn around, because then they understood, okay, we can play. We're a pretty good team, and not to say we never lacked talent. But talent can only go so far. But I think they started to understand, okay, we can be pretty good. We got to continue to work, though. There's the work behind it on a consistent basis, and I think the guys understood that. I think we've gotten better in the division as a team. I think defensively, maybe 75% where I think we could be. Because I think we're doing it now because we're winning some games. But it has to sink in and say this is a way of life all the time. And this is understood. And whatever happens offensively, we score 80, we score 90, we score it. But we have to defend at a high level all the time.